Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel for this Saturday morning, afternoon or evening across the world where you may be at. And today I've got a story for you from the NBA about the veteran Tony Snell, who came out in the press and media about his autism diagnosis yesterday after doing an interview with Today America with Craig Melvin. And I thought I'd tell you a little bit about Tony Snell's background before getting into the autism story itself. So grab a drink. It's going to be a fairly long video. I hope you enjoy. So Tony Snell is a height of 6'6". He weighs 213 pounds. He was born on November 10th, 1991. He was diagnosed with autism at the age of 31. He is a NBA swingman. Tony Snell was originally selected with the number 20 pick in the 2013 NBA draft by the Chicago Bulls, following a standout career at New Mexico. The swingman played for the Atlanta Hawks, Detroit Pistons, the Milwaukee Bucks, the New Orleans Pelicans, and Portland Trail Blazers. Snell finished the 2021-22 season with the New Orleans Pelicans and appeared in 19 games for the Boston Celtics G League affiliate and the Maine Celtics for this past season. Mr. Snell said it is like putting some 3D glasses on of his autism diagnosis. He grew up in South Los Angeles. He joined the NBA at age 21. He said, "My autism diagnosis has made my whole life and everything about my life makes sense. I finally have clarity." Mr. Snell mentioned in his interview with Today America that autism is often overlooked or underdiagnosed within the ethnic and black communities. When asked if his diagnosis earlier would have helped him when he was younger, he said no, it would have hindered him due to the further stigma and lack of understanding and questions towards him. He has partnered with the Special Olympics as a role model to demonstrate that him and his son and others are capable of achieving great success with regards to autism. Tony and his family has since set up the Tony Snell Foundation to help promote understanding and acceptance of autism, with a special focus on supporting ethnic minorities diagnosed with autism. The Tony Snell Foundation is about empowering the autistic community, discovering a place where understanding meets action and awareness transforms empowerment, where every individual is accepted and celebrated. I really like that statement. I think that's a really cool mission statement. For him to actually do that and actually turn something into a positive when he's struggled most of his life with autism and only now coming out about it at the age of 31, I think it's incredibly brave, incredibly justful, incredibly righteous that he is willing to support his son and other people who are waiting for diagnoses or people who are officially diagnosed on the autism spectrum, and to partner with the Special Olympics to raise the acceptance and awareness and to actually use his own diagnosis for good in the public media and the sporting arena is absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love that about him. I think that's an amazing thing, a brave thing, a really great thing to provide lessen the stigma, lessen the burden on it, lessen the stereotypes that do exist in society, unfortunately, with regards to autism spectrum disorder or autism spectrum condition, as I call it. So what are my thoughts as an autistic woman about this story? So I have many points. I like that Tony has gone to the mainstream media and the sporting media to raise the education and acceptance of autism, and I like that he has mentioned that autism is often overlooked or underdiagnosed. This is so crucial, because a lot of people do not understand what the signs, symptoms, triads are of autism. I will link some information down about autism in the video description, as well as Tony Snell's interview and his foundation website and the NBA information down below in the video description, so you guys can read more about who Mr. Snell is. I liked that he also said that he feels like his life has finally made sense since his son's diagnosis made him question about himself and his background. He finally says he has life clarity, and he feels that if he was diagnosed younger, there would be too much stigma attached to him and special treatment, as there still is around now. I like that he also has partnered with the Special Olympics and put his own foundation at the heart of it to help others with autism and disabilities. I also like that he says where people with autism can achieve greatness and great success. I like that his foundation is about discovering a place where awareness meets action and empowerment, and each individual is celebrated. This puts a very positive focus and spin on autism, and that we can be and should be celebrated and encouraged. I think it's amazing that he wants to help others above himself and other children, that he's using his celebrity and status as a way as being a positive role model within the NBA to make changes. The only thing I do disagree with him on is that there needs to be an overall focus on autism across all the whole board and spectrum, not just on the ethnic or black communities, because that leads to isolation of other communities and other people who are suspected of autism or don't know where to go to get help and support. So please let me know what you think down below, and like and comment and share, and please subscribe to my channel. I hope you will see me on the next video. Bye!